Underperformance is sometimes obviously a condition of the people we hired, of course. And sometimes we hire poorly and sometimes we make a mistake. That happens. That's okay. Sometimes underperformance is a condition of the work environment that they're in. Let's give people the grace that if we change the leadership environment and changed our mentality, that we actually would help them. And we're all guilty of this. Anybody who's ever been in a leadership position is guilty of forming a narrative about someone as an underperformer. Oh, they screw up everything. And then what ends up happening is all we do is think about them and treat them as an underperformer. And all we do is notice the things that they get wrong. And then when we give them feedback sessions, it's usually us correcting minor things over and over and over again to the point where we completely destroy their confidence. And what I recommend, and by the way, we're all guilty of this. And I think it's essential for leadership teams to check each other, that when somebody goes down a path of creating a narrative that someone is an underperformer as if it's a character flaw, that we interrupt that and say, is that true? What have they gotten right? What are they good at? And if you catch people doing things right versus always catching them doing things wrong, that positive reinforcement is so much more powerful than catching them doing things wrong. It's also okay to announce that you expect a lot of your people. It's okay to say, we as an organization can do better than we have been doing. And I think it's incumbent on all of us to help each other and push further and push harder. And we are here to help you and coach you. And for the people who raise their hands and say, I'll take the coaching, or for us to offer the coaching to people where they need help. But the only time for me that somebody should be asked to leave the company is if they prove themselves to be uncoachable, if there's no willingness to learn whatsoever. So to answer your question, Justin, let's give them the grace that they are higher performers than we think they are, or even they think they are. And if we create an environment where we can catch them doing things right and give them the coaching that they need, I bet more than half of them would surprise you.